You used to bleed in color, now you're grayscale cold. Used to chase your dreams, now you're chasing control. You were talking about the future like it's carved in stone. Now you're talking empty circles on a cracked up phone. You were laughing in the rain, didn't care who stared. Now you count every drop like the sky's not fair. You were living off a feeling that the world might change. Now you scroll through pain like it's entertainment. You ghosted your own reflection, rewrote your heart like a bad correction. Every instinct that you used to trust, you buried it deep under our must. You say you're fine, but your voice don't match. You're a locked front door with a broken latch. You're a danger to your soul, your own flow. Not that it matters anymore. You wouldn't recognize me anymore. You would believe me anymore. Yeah, you're a danger to your soul, your own flow. Not that it matters anymore. You wouldn't recognize me anymore. You would believe me anymore. I remember when you said we never sell our minds. Now you trade your thoughts for a little more time. You were fighting for the truth till your hands turn red. Now you lie to yourself just to go to bed. You were never scared of being broken real. Now you'd rather be rich and never feel. You dimmed your light just to fit their scene, then blame the dark like it came from me. You call it grown, I call it grave. You call it smart, I call it slave. You built a mask and moved inside. Now even your own art can't find where you hide. You say you're strong, but your eyes look tired like you burned your soul just to not get fired. You're a danger to your soul, your own flow. Not that it matters anymore. You wouldn't recognize me anymore. You would believe me anymore. You don't see me, no. You're a danger to your soul, your own flow. Not that it matters anymore. You wouldn't recognize me anymore. You would believe me anymore. If I told you what you lost, would you even care? Or call it weak just to keep that stare? If I held up the mirror to the past, you know, would you smash that glass or walk right through? I'm not saying I'm perfect,